Well, over the past few weeks, Local on 2 has been celebrating some incredible chef collaborations. And this is all part of the citywide Dine Nashville event happening all this month.
Oh, we've been so lucky to get a sneak preview. Coming up on February 21st, you will see these guys in action. Mimo and Zuzu are partnering to create an epic dinner experience. We are here with sous chef Nikki and Jordan with Zuzu. And if you haven't heard of Zuzu, you guys, you're in for a treat. It is opening in Nashville this spring. We're thinking May. Tell us all about it, Jordan.
So this is a phenomenal restaurant. We recently opened up in Detroit about a little bit over a year ago. And it is a wonderful modern Asian restaurant where we're featuring some phenomenal sushi, wonderful dishes from the kitchen, from the wok, and from a wood-fired and charcoal grill. We're doing lots of fun things, and it's also got a little bit of a nightlife component to it. So the pulse of a DJ while you're eating some sushi.
All right, so this is a collaboration. We see you working on this food here. We're talking Asian and Italian collaboration. Tell us how the two of you all came together.
Quite an interesting mix, right?
Yes.
Think about that. But what we could do. They're going to open next to us. We need to be good neighbor, right?
Yes.
Certainly. And we decided to say, you know what? Let's put our brain together. Let's see how some ingredients that are classic in Italian cuisine can work well in this concept. And the result you're going to try on February 21st in Mimo, Nashville.
Oh, and I wonder, how do you fuse those two, Italian and Asian, together? My mind is blown right now.
Well, the great thing is both the cuisines are very ingredient driven. So we've got phenomenal ingredients available to us right now with this hamachi dish, or, what hamachi in Italian?
Ricciola. In Italian it's pronounced ricciola, but it's a very similar fish in the same family, I would say, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're taking that with just some kind of shared ingredients. We're using this shiso that's almost similar to almost a basil or mint. So we're incorporating that. Some nice fresh avocado, cucumber, and then we've made a lovely dressing that's an amazu ponzu with Fresno chilies. So it's got a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, and then we've done some chilies and some shallots in there as well. So we'll pour that over. Nice, light, fresh, still kind of containing all the ethos of what Italian food is in many regions. So I feel like this is a little
you put Fresno, I immediately think peperoncino, which is like our classic Fresno in Italy, right? Think about the fish, think about the pasta. We are going to have a fantastic bucatini with squid ink, with butter and sea urchin. So we are taking something that is Asian influence, and we are putting in a dish is classical Italian.
Oh my
So actually you get a fantastic mix that way.
I am hungry already.
Yes, this smells delicious too. And I think it's like 4 courses, right? Including a dessert, which
I'll tell you what,
phenomenal.
it is going to be the best value of any of the collaboration dinners because we are getting a ton of great stuff out of here. We're starting with a phenomenal muse bouche with a little bit of caviar and some Wagyu tartare. We're moving into some shared appetizers from our milk bread, a Japanese-style bread, into some shared appetizers, some classics from Zuzu Detroit, like our walnut tempura shrimp, and then some new ones. This one's going to be fun. This is definitely taking on some of the feel of Mimo, but then we're going to go get into the entrees. Chef mentioned the pasta. We're also doing a miso lamb chop that's going to be outstanding. We're doing our miso sea bass, which is one of our favorites. We're trying to bring some of the best of what we do in Detroit and what we're going to be doing in Nashville here now in this in the near future, so that everybody can get a sneak peek and a quick bite and to really get the anticipation going.
Yes.
It was a lot of stuff for $125.
It's a lot of stuff.
We're drooling caviar.
All the deliciousness. I know I recently had my first amazing experience at Mimo. It's absolutely gorgeous in there. This is going to be hosted there. If you don't mind, kind of set the scene of what we can expect inside Mimo.
Yeah, so we're going to lightly inflect the room with a little bit of our Zuzu touch. So it's going to look like the Four Seasons, but we're going to put a little slant on it, and it's definitely going to feel like a little bit more vibrant. We're going to bring in a DJ, lights, and the food's just going to permeate the room and make sure that everybody feels like this is something special, this is something different, and this is what's to come.
Oh, I love it. Okay, and Chef Nikki, for those who haven't been to Mimo and maybe can't make it out to this Dine Nashville event, explain what Mimo is like. Steph was just talking about the meatballs. I'm a big fan.
We love have you, Laura and Stephanie and Mimo. Come anytime, come again soon. Of course, we like to make every pasta from scratch every morning. We love to bring like the best of local producer. We have the lamb we are using for the collaboration is going to be a nearby lamb from Kentucky, actually. So we try always like to help local collaboration with us.
Yes.
And yes, pasta, meat, seafood, everything can reflect our concept. This time with a spin, we can wait for that.
And dessert, don't
Yes.
forget that.
I mean, anything that
It's
Chef
so
Nikki
good.
says, we're like, yes.
Yes.
Guys, thank you so much. This is going to be delicious, and congratulations.
Thank you so
We'll
much.
see you soon. We'll see you soon as
We
well.
are very excited. Thanks
Looking
for having
forward.
us.
Everyone, get your tickets to Dine Nashville and check out all of the events and collaborations. You can find all that information online at visitmusiccity.com. Click on Nashville events and then Dine Nashville.